Hello viewers, welcome back. The Central Bank of Iraq plans to allow trade with China to be settled directly in yuan for the first time to improve its access to foreign currency. The settlement of trade in the Chinese currency the settlement of trade in the Chinese currency instead of the US dollar will help the Iraqi central bank to stabilize exchange rates. It said in a statement on its website. The move is part of a series of measures by the central bank to address a dollar shortage in local currency markets that forced Iraq cabinet to allow a currency revaluation earlier this month. The latest announcement is in addition to what was announced in the first package of facilities provided by the central bank to stabilize exchange rate. The central bank said it has optioned, the first being measures to boost the balances of Iraqi banks that have accounts with Chinese bank in the yuan. The second option, strengthening the balances of Iraqi banks through the accounts of the central bank to the financial beneficiary in the Chinese yuan. Through our accounts with JP Morgan and the Development Bank in Singapore, the regulator said it is the first time imports would be financed from China in yuan, as Iraqi imports from China have been financed in US dollar only. Reuters quoted the government's economic advisor Mudhir Saleh as saying on Wednesday the first option would depend on the central bank yuan reserves, while the second would rely on the bank's US dollar reserves at JP Morgan and DBS. The two banks would convert the dollar to yuan and pay the final beneficiary in China. Mr. Saleh said, although the move is aimed at tackling dollar shortage and stabilizing the Iraqi dinar, it also signifies the growing importance of the Chinese currency in international market. The Iraqi government approved a currency revaluation to strengthen the dinar against the cabinet set the official exchange rate at 1,300 Iraqi dinar per US dollar. The revaluation plan was submitted by the central bank after the Iraqi dinar shed more than 10% of its value in recent months.